it was liberating. Let me tell you, and I can't wait to talk about it on my show.
But all right, guys, we're back. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? You ready? Everybody's ready? We're all ready?
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
All right. We're back, guys. This is the Let's Talk After Dark podcast, where anything goes and nothing's off the table. I'm Benny. With me, as always,
Maverick Prasad, if you guys don't remember me.
Dame Rev.
And if you notice, we are missing someone. We'll leave it at that. Let's just say it didn't work out.
Life as the table turned.
Yeah.
Dame Rev.
No hard feelings. It just didn't work out. But yeah. So we're back. It's been a month and a week or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time.
Almost like a new season.
Almost, right?
It's not, and the year's still not fucking over. Like, it's
Right.
horrible.
It's a really long fucking year.
It has been. It has been a long ass year.
So, what has everyone been?
Well, I'm an artist again.
Oh,
Yeah. Because I had to be, because we shut all this shit down. So I had to go back to, instead of staying home and going absolutely crazy. But now I've just been doing all these ciphers. The ciphers they're making me have fun again. I think that's I think that was my problem. It's just stop being fun. Like, once it starts to only feel like work, and then you lose your passion.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's almost like, because I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares lately. Just that's random, but I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares, and I noticed these chefs that are actually pretty talented, but they're cooking really shit food because they lost their passion. That was like me. Ooh, you saw it, really genius.
That's
connection I just made.
Beautiful.
Like, so that's what it was. I just felt like I lost the passion. I didn't want to talk about music. Now I'm doing the ciphers. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really fucking dope. So now I'm talking my shit.
Good.
Nice.
That's just.
But really quick, I forgot because it's been so long. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Watch us on YouTube.
Watch the YouTube.
Listen on Google, Apple, Spotify. Did I miss anything? Because it's been so long.
No, just all streaming platforms that you listen to podcasts.
Yeah, just listen to us, follow us. We're back. We're back better than ever.
This is Bianchi.
Should we do an anchor? I was just saying, we need to do an anchor. We need to do another anchor. We gotta fix that anchor.
Yeah, we do.
Shout out to Anchor. Thank you for still. Jesus. Oh my gosh.
But yeah. So what else has been going on? What's up with you, man?
I needed to take a hiatus, guys. I was gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
I was in a very bad spot.
You look like you're in a good one now.
I'm in a good one.
Yeah.
I am in a good one. Like you know what? I'll just I'll say this for this because I always rep the dads, but bitches always talk about I'm this mother, blah blah blah. But when a dude wants to talk about being a father, all of a sudden it's like, well, if you're having it that difficult, you must have really fucked up. That's not always the case. It's not always the case. But I would say this. I would say God bless a man's soul who pushes a man so much to the point that, you want to kill somebody. Like that's I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I've never felt that way in my life. I didn't know how to handle it. I did not know how to handle it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So I feel like that all the time.
I'm saying it.
He does too.
Let me tell you something. I understand you guys so much more. It's just like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, well, by the time I come out of jail, I can have a doctorate's degree. I can be buff. I would have explored my sexuality to the fullest.
You haven't?
With or without your consent.
And my long hair would have been braided by some transgender named, Cheryl.
You just gotta take life's punches, darling. You just gotta take the punches.
That's exactly how Cheryl. God damn. Yeah, but guys, it's. I also went. I traveled because I went to Florida. We'll talk about that today a little bit.
All right, let's talk about it now. How was Florida?
Yeah,
Shit.
Florida was amazing. Let me tell you, Florida is just like a cesspool. Like, there's people with masks, there's people without masks. But at the same time, it's just, I miss the warm weather. I think with COVID, because I always used to travel so much, like not being able to travel this year. Like I looked last year, even for just starting off in comedy, I was going everywhere. I had a thing popped up when we went to the New York show.
Oh yeah.
Like a reminder. I was like, man, I was doing so much. And now it's just like,
Now you ain't doing shit. No.
yeah. No, but I think what had happened was I was in denial of being depressed. You know, I always say,
Hey, it's just not a river in Egypt.
I just got that late.
Oh shoot!
That's dope.
But
That was good. I'm gonna use that.
yeah, it was great. Actually, I did see a guy get a ticket on the beach for not wearing a mask. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Like a whole ticket. Like you gotta pay that shit.
legit. Yeah, they wrote him a
Damn.
ticket.
What part of Florida?
We were in Hollywood, on Hollywood Beach. Yeah, South Florida, like Fort Lauderdale area. I did. I wanted to go down to Miami. Like that's what I love. I love Miami. I have some friends and everything, but it was just too dangerous right there.
They should just change their name. Like I went to Hollywood.
Miami is just like really the tip of a dirty dick that you're just still gonna go to because it's amazing. But I love it though. Not the tip of a dirty dick, but
I've never been there as an adult. I was there when I was 3. I went to like Disney World.
yeah, dude, it's the same with my wife, and it's such a different world when you could go down there as an adult because there's so much you could do. You know, there's like it's like conservative and liberal, but at the same time, if you just live your life and enjoy it, you'll find the right people and everything.
I just have this idea that everyone's really fucking old, because that's where all the old people go.
You're right.
They all go to Florida.
They are old,
and the crazy people.
But the old people live on resorts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
crazy people
The crazy people live
on the street.
They're on the beach. You know what I mean? They're there. You know.
Florida has some.
I had a guy who was walking by me. He's like, "You remember this place back before, don't you? You remember when that was there? Hey, and that was." And I'm sitting there like, "Yeah, bro."
Balls to the wall, crazy.
And he's just like,
damn.
"Yeah." He's like, "Yeah." What's your name? I'm like, I gotta go. You know. You know.
Fuck. You ever meet somebody so fucked up, crazy, when they talk to you, you're just like, fuck shit. Like, how do I leave this conversation?
And it sucks because you know it's coming because as you're walking, you just sense their eyes feeling,
you know.
And you're trying not to, but then a part of you's like, okay, I'm going to acknowledge you because I know if I don't, you might go really crazy. So I'm going to say, hey, you do exist, you know? And I'm going to keep on walking, you know?
Just like, you look at them, and you're just like, this is going to take a minute.
Yeah. But then I went and had some mojitos, and as I was walking back, I saw him again.
This motherfucker had a whole conversation with him.
He was sitting there.
Yeah, like a whole thing.
Damn straight I did. I was fucking. By then I was high, and
He's like, yeah. He's like, you know what? I do remember that.
I actually, because it did change. It used to be actually wood, so I was talking about how it used to be a boardwalk here with wood and this stuff. And he's like, "Oh, you live here?" I'm like, "Nah, nigga, I come down here a lot. I don't live here." You're like, "We're not friends. I'm leaving." You know.
Oh.
He's like, "Where are you from?" I don't tell you that.
Can I get a ride?
He's like, you got IG?
Oh, no.
No, I did have some cigarettes on me. I gave him 2, and he was very happy.
You
And
smoke
I left.
cigarettes?
Huh?
You smoke cigarettes?
No, I don't. But you know what I do? I just
Just have them for conversation.
No, in all honesty,
Like,
I
just in case somebody asks.
Because 9 times out of 10, people sit there, they're gonna talk to you, and then you say, "Hey, you want 2 cigarettes?" They'll leave you alone.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you have somebody sitting there.
You
crazy
want
talking
2
about you,
cigarettes?
just give them 2 cigarettes. They're happy. They go smoke away and just walk away.
I've never given anybody anything to leave me alone besides an attitude.
I freaking gave a half a sandwich before. Like, okay, yeah, man, here you go. Yeah, to talk later. Just stop.
Guys, did you guys miss this or what?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I did.
a lot.
And I'm sitting here like listening to you guys like I missed it.
Yeah. Yo, a lot. I haven't left the house in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Except
Losing my damn mind. I started playing PlayStation, which is weird because I was always so busy that I didn't do that anymore. And it was like collecting dust, and now I'm like doing it, and I feel like a fucking loser. Like, not that video game players are losers. I just feel like when I'm like sitting there playing PlayStation, in my head, I'm like, I could be doing so many
like you're wasting time,
other
right?
fucking things, but I really can't. Like at that point, I really can't be because you know, I got diabetes and shit. Like, I can't get sick. Like, I just feel like it'll be really fucked up if I get sick.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to really avoid that shit. Now it's like getting worse. So I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my life. So I'll just be a rapper, I guess.
Yeah, just be a rapper. Yeah, you don't have to leave your house for that.
Yeah. You do that at home.
Should we announce the 23rd? It's only like 2 weeks away.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, all right.
Just do it.
Yeah, somebody else do it. I don't want to do it. You do it.
Hell yeah. On the 23rd, we're going to do a live edition, special Christmas Eve live edition of Let's Talk After Dark, where we're going to give away special prizes to you guys, the listeners, the viewers.
Yeah, you got to be watching to actually get these prizes.
Yes, because
we're
it's going to be
giving
Because it's live. It's live.
It's live, and you're only going to be able to get them if you're watching live, because they're going to go quick.
Yeah.
Like on QVC or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't watch that shit.
You know,
But I'm going to use it as an example
I think
anyway.
it's gonna be hilarious though. I can't wait. Like,
Nah, it's going to be really fun. You guys, and you have nothing else to do. Everything is just shut down. But
If anybody wants to sponsor,
hell yeah.
we'll gladly take some sponsor. If you have any merch
Yeah,
that you want us to
merchandise,
give away, gift
anything,
cards
yeah.
if you're a business, penis if you're really good looking. I don't know. Whatever. We'll give it
Ladies,
away.
if you want to give away discounts to your OnlyFans, now's the time.
oh yes. I love.
Give away free child subscriptions.
I'm going to be starting to rate. Since I'm paying for OnlyFans, I'm going to be rating these people on their content and if it's worth paying for. Because I don't want men like me being ripped off for women being lazy on OnlyFans, and that's what you're gonna be getting from Mav soon. I'm telling you this right now. And
I keep hearing about that. Like Cardi B has one.
yeah, but she
don't get
For
talks.
nothing.
She
Like,
talks,
talks,
but
yeah.
people buy it.
Fucking
They
pay
buy
for
it.
that, which
And this
is absurd.
And that's what it does. Because OnlyFans, let's be honest, OnlyFans is for people who want to do sexier things. If you want to just talk, get a Patriot. You know, go,
yeah,
Patriots?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Oh, like, get a
Whatever it
Patriot.
is. Yeah, fuck, yeah, whatever.
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, Patreon. Get
Yeah,
one.
we're
of
not gonna
those.
talk about the Patriots.
No.
Patreon.
Wait. Is it because they have a black quarterback or something like that?
No, it's because they're fucking awful.
I'm just trying to figure out who's Boston is blaming. That's all.
The whole team is just trash right now. But yeah, I hear. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people are getting those now.
Yeah.
Patriots?
No,
Only
that's the
OnlyFans.
new that's the
OnlyFans.
new money thing. But I see more and more people getting them for shit that's not what it's
Yeah.
for.
It's not.
Well, all right. So OnlyFans wasn't originally
for
for
that.
just for naked things.
No,
It was for fans.
It was for, yeah.
fans. But then it became a better
then
site because
COVID happened,
they
and-
were allowing more people through like who are sex workers to do it. And I
Because
feel-
they can't do it on Instagram.
yeah, anything. Yeah. So that's a beautiful idea. You know.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people want to support like these Pornhub places, stuff like that.
Yo, how
Yes, I
bad
forgot,
would it
man.
be if OnlyFans was like no more naked stuff?
Nah, they wouldn't do that. You crazy?
Yeah, because that's where all their money is. But it would be fucking crazy if they did that.
So yeah.
That other website was it Demon Time?
I
It's like
don't
a
know
strip- it's
anything
like a-
about
It's a virtual strip club.
Demon Time.
Yeah,
No.
it's a virtual strip club.
Oh shit.
I was a big fan of Chatterbait.
I get that as a pop up. I didn't know that was. I thought that was spam. That's a real site.
I almost learned Brazilian. That's all I gotta say.
Oh shit.
You know, hands-on learning, I guess, or no, through video, not hands-on. Well, there were hands-on, but not.
You were hands-on.
I was hands-on.
Chatterbait. Yeah, man. I guess. Hey,
You know what? We should have an episode where we rate these porn sites.
you can host.
We're gonna have that. We need to do that. People need to know where their money's going. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people would be fucked.
So speaking of where money's going, do you guys ever think we're gonna get these second stimulus checks?
Eventually,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. But
Okay, now here's the funny thing. Do people not realize that they're not getting no taxes back next year?
Yo, I am petrified. I am so scared about tax season because I got laid off like from my regular job because I went to go be a celebrity. And fucking now, I was thinking about the other day, I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna owe. It's like not getting tax returns back doesn't bother me because like I don't have them right this second,
no,
so
but
it doesn't
owing.
matter. Owing is the scariest thing in the world.
Everyone's going to be owing.
Like, but I feel like it's a lot. Like, like we're gonna owe a lot. Like, I have a feeling that everything you got, everybody's like, "Oh, this is COVID money." No, boo boo.
I hope you've all been doing something wise with that.
Oh my god, I actually went on my Credit Karma and everything. I just paid a lot of shit off.
Yeah,
that I dead ass. That's what I did.
That's good. That's smart. You didn't get a billboard with your name on it saying "Call me," which I've read that was spent on before.
Oh shit, we gotta do that still. We forgot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
but
do.
why?
But
call who? Why?
Some dude won stunt, so he put up that yo ladies call.
Oh, he's trying to find a date or something.
Is that what he did? That's
hilarious.
That's just silly. You could have just put that on a bathroom wall.
Call for a good time.
And let's not lie. If that handwriting's pretty nice, I'm calling. I do judge by the handwriting if I'm gonna call or not.
Well, that'd be an amazing hand job.
The way he flings his wrist with that bag.
Right. Look at that curve.
I think the dumbest shit with all the COVID money that people were spending was that stupid Cash App game.
Oh,
like that
pyramid scheme?
Oh, that's so funny because I'm wondering if people still got their money back yet.
Nobody got their fucking money. It's like, remember back in the day they had fuck was that shit called? There was this game. Everybody's like, "You're gonna be a millionaire." It's about promoting business and stuff like that. What the hell was that called?
It was like but it was a big marketing scene, wasn't it? Something like that?
It was this huge marketing scene that went away. It went away so much I don't remember the name of it. Wake Up Now. It was called Wake Up Now.
That's good.
Yep. I don't even remember that.
Yeah, dude, everybody was doing this shit. Everybody was blowing my phone up asking me, "Hey, have you ever thought about being an entrepreneur?" And went through this whole shit. Like, everybody was calling me with that dumb shit. I'm like, dude, that's not real.
Listen.
Where are they? Where are all y'all Wake Up Now? They must be away on their yachts. They must be escaping COVID on their private yachts that they got with all their Wake Up Now money.
People, I always say this. There's no easy money. Anything that comes easy leaves easy. That's what it is. Like, that's why I always say, like, when these women are like, "Oh, he hurt my feelings," well, he was easy to get. You took him from somebody else. Like, I
find it fascinating when people get into relationships in that manner and expect their relationship to go any other way besides that.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck did you think? You thought you were the one that was gonna change that behavior.
Yeah.
Because I knew a person who was a side chick for a year with a dude. Then the girl found out, she broke up with him, so he went with the side chick.
Of course, yeah.
And he fucking did it to her. And then she was like, "Oh," like, oh, fucking her. I'm like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, that's ridiculous. I mean, I can't wait till this blows up. I get in so much trouble for half the shit.
No, you know what the thing is, but I want to talk. Like, I find it so funny that women, like, they feel so empowered to use their pussy to get what they want that they're not realizing that the same dirt you're doing to somebody else is gonna come right back to you. You know what I mean? I wish that people in general just accept the fate. Like, if you're a douchebag and a dick, accept that you're a douchebag and a dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna go out and do dirt and sleep around, then if that person does it to you, guess what? That's what you like. Accept it.
Yeah.
But people don't want to accept who they are. I think that's what it is. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, like, I overreact. I know. Working on it.
But at the same time,
me and my therapist are working on it.
That you see virtually through a screen, because that helps out so much better.
That shit is so annoying. I hate that. The video. "Oh, hi. Let me just get my camera. How I can't see you." Like, I can't stand. All my doctors are on a video screen, and I don't like it because it's awkward. It's weird.
That's what it is now.
And one of them told me I was attractive. It's hilarious.
You're a doctor?
I enjoyed every minute of it.
Male or female?
A female. Really, really old. But I liked it. It made me feel, I like when old ladies like me. You know why? Because I feel like people back in the day cared more. when they went in public. You know what I mean? Like the way they dressed.
Yeah.
Like, because now they call it style. Y'all look ridiculous. But like all that super eccentric shit is weird to me. Maybe I'm almost, I don't know. Like I just think it's weird.
I feel you're old school.
But like I just like that old dapper shit. So when an old lady calls me, because when you went outside, you'd go to the store in a fucking suit. That's how they used to. So when a lady from that era goes, "You're fucking handsome," I'm like, yeah, all right, I like that. Like I like that. But when a girl now. No girl now hit on me. I don't know what it feels like. Maybe I'm just bitter. I don't know. But
I just, you know what? I just feel like women just don't hit on anybody anymore. I think they just gotten so lazy.
I mean, they hit on dudes with no jobs who don't
You see
have cars,
you guys
criminal
see-
records.
You guys see that the memes that they put that had like the guy laying down and the girl laying down?
Yeah.
It's just dumb funny.
See
He
a
was like,
bunch of those.
She was like, "What do you do for work?" He was like, "Oh, I'm an unemployed convict." And then the next one's just them having sex. That's just dumb funny.
Yeah, it's actually the truth. Like these girls, because you know they're what is it? Not that they like the bad boys. Women just want to fix shit. Women want to fix shit, but you can't fix your own damn house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna start judging women by how clean their car is.
Oh.
That's not saying I'm judging women. Like if I'm around you and we're hanging out, I'm judging you by your car.
Cleanliness of
Yeah.
your car.
If that shit is dirty, like I
used to detail cars.
and I know because women's cars are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I'm talking about women without kids.
Yeah. We're not even talking
Women
about
without kids, because with kids, there's cereal under the seats and shit.
Yeah, but at the same time,
women
I
without
feel
children,
without kids are a little more clean though too, because they know the cheers. So
Yeah.
but women without, they're just everything gets tossed. And next thing you know, because they're so busy in life. Because I just drive around.
women without kids,
Disgusting.
with their cars. I was just like, how do you?
Your car is a COVID cesspool.
I'm like, but you're so attractive. Like, this is so weird.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
It's like a closet.
I feel I honestly I like women that are real, like upfront about things, like not too much makeup. You know what I mean? But just there are some women who do amazing job with makeup, and I love it. But I've noticed something through my days of hoeing with women, that the ones that are like really always like so like the bad, like, oh man, they don't take that many showers.
Get out of here, really? Really? I've never been with a girl like that. So I have no idea.
I've known one girl that's just like, she just like once a day shower. I take like at least 2 showers a day, morning, night.
That's when I hope they're not back to back.
I mean, no lie. Like I miss like living in a condo where your water bill is included, because I used to take like fucking crazy showers. Like I don't like. Okay, here's the thing. Do you guys, after you guys have sex, you take a shower right away? You just go to sleep?
I take a shower.
I just wash it at the sink.
I gotta take a shower. I can't.
What the? He said I just splash of water out there.
At least I do something. There's plenty of guys that
He
do
has
nothing.
the automatic hand soap. He's like, just spit on it,
I'm
baby.
short, so I need a step stool.
Imagine walking into that. That's fucking hilarious.
It's true.
That's
why it's funny.
I like taking a shower. I know a lot of people though who don't take showers after sex, and it just throws me off. It's weird.
I feel like you have to. If you don't have to, you
didn't do a good job. You didn't put no work in.
Yeah.
You were lazy. You both were lazy.
If you don't have because that smell gets stale. If you leave that there,
I don't know. I like that smell. I would candle that shit.
but you shower after. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm talking.
I don't mean during. I just mean if you rock that all day.
Oh yeah, hell.
Yeah, it turns into a different smell.
It don't smell good no more.
No, that's famunda.
It's not very good, and that's what I'm saying. Like that smell has a shelf life.
Dude. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Have we all been there once? Yes, we've all had a quick smash and got to go and work, and you're sitting there like, God damn.
Well, especially like say if you meet up with somebody that's like couple hours away. You know what I mean? Or am I the only person that's ever crossed states
for sex?
just to meet up?
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I just grab some local pussy. I'm not gonna try.
And time,
I'm gonna
no,
waste $50
'cause
with
no,
the
I'm
gas.
talking about. I don't mean like strangers and shit.
No, I
I'm
know
like
what you mean.
paying for it.
No, I know.
It's just like
Yeah,
you hit up a
somebody
girl that
know,
you knew
yeah.
from back in the day, you know, and then you drive home, and then when you get home, it's just.
Nah, if I go there, I'm staying like at least till you're making me breakfast or I'm making you breakfast. Like I'm staying. That's a long drive, and I'm putting in work. I'm gonna be tired. You know.
The image of baby boy with Ving rings just naked in the kitchen. You want some?
You want some? Yes, that's exactly
you.
that's me. You know.
So what's your limit? How long do you have to drive that you're staying? If I drive like an hour and a half, I'm staying over. I'm not driving an hour and a half, smashing and coming back home.
A little farther, only because like when I was stationed at Hanscom Air Force Base, and I'm from here, I used to drive back and forth all the time. So I'm so used to it. It feels like 20 minutes to me because I've done it.
20 minutes of sex or 20 minutes of driving?
No,
Which one?
driving. No, driving from like here and there. It just feels like 20 minutes because I made that drive for years.
Yeah.
Every weekend for years and years and years.
For
So
pussy,
like,
but did you ever get one
it's-
day get tired behind the wheel, be like, I could find something local?
I got tired behind the wheel driving here. Like, no, we're talking about when I was in my 20s. Now, for some reason in the car, dude, I go to the Holyoke Mall. I'm half asleep by the time I get there. I should probably talk to one of the doctor that likes me. I should talk to her about that.
Motherfucker goes to the mall, falls asleep in the parking lot, and then goes back home. What did I come here for?
I think we're just not used to being outside anymore. Like, nah, but I would say like 2 hours. 2 hours.
Like New York and back. New York's like
You would,
2.5.
yeah.
Who gets to New York in 2 hours? You get to
Well,
New York.
I mean,
How
realistic-
fast do you drive?
I drive pretty fast.
It's
I'm
like
like
2.5 hours.
New
There's
York
no traffic.
City?
Yeah, it's
No
straight
traffic.
80.
Yeah, no traffic.
In COVID traffic?
No, COVID.
Because
traffic.
there's
You ain't
no
gonna-
fucking traffic.
Yeah.
I went to Boston the other day in like 5 minutes.
Amazing. I can't wait to see your tickets after 8-speed thing catches you. It's like, sir, we know you got from here to there in this time.
This shit,
That-
yeah. 'Cause of
mathematically,
the
that's
mass
not
spike.
adding
The mass spike's going crazy. Like, yo, stop this. No, there's like no traffic anymore.
That's crazy. I haven't traveled.
It's significantly less.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went to Florida, took that Spirit, got that. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is, but you get fucked up drinking in the air. I think they say your blood's thinner or
The
something
pressure,
like that.
the pressure, right?
My
I
gosh,
imagine
I
there's
had
science
two.
involved.
I had one small Crown Royale and a ginger ale.
Wait. How do you drink in the air? Because don't you have to have your mask? So you gotta be like this.
Yeah, I just lifted it up and I was sipping on my drink. and I
Give
was
you a
putting it
straw and
over.
shit. You gotta
Yeah.
put it under your
How
mask.
much is that little shot on a plane?
I didn't even ask. Listen,
I feel like you have to take a loan out to
listen,
buy a fucking alcohol to get on a
I'm
plane.
just pretty sure that it was like at least like $20 I paid for that.
Good
$20 I
Lord.
paid for
a
Rose's like
shot.
little.
Oh my
I'm
god!
pretty sure like
yeah.
No,
see?
it was probably cheaper, but I know I'm gonna have to look at my receipts, but I didn't want to know. I didn't even ask.
didn't
I just I didn't want it. Just
Wait, here, take my credit card.
That's exactly how it went.
I have gone out for a day of shopping and stuff, and I just didn't want to look
Yo,
at my bank account anymore.
funniest thing though, like so this homeboy, like him and his girl were right there, and they were across from us, and we said some words, stuff like that's cool stuff. It's nothing but love. Enjoy your flight. And it's funny because as we're flying, his bag falls over, right, and all I see is straight racks, like rubber band money. Everything
on the plane.
in his backpack. Yes, and I realize like some people don't use bank cards. You know what I mean? They it's cash, so you could obviously tell this guy because he had a flip phone and a regular phone. Nobody has flip phones anymore.
Yeah, a few people,
A few-
select people
have flip phones.
People over
so
fucking 65.
them, and if they're younger,
if you're younger with a
they
flip
got
phone,
2 phones.
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I didn't know how to say it to him because I was like worried. Like I'm like, yo, this dude has mad cash. And I just saw it. Like I don't know how he is, and he's from this area of but I felt bad because if he picked it up, that shit was gonna fall out under this lady's seat. So
I've been watching.
I said, hey, yo, man, your bag's open the money. And he's like, oh shoot, because I guess he was going through, but he had stacks, and I'm sitting there like, I thought of that. That's why I was telling the story. I thought of that. I was like, what if I just didn't say it? Yeah. What if for once in my life I was like, you know what? Fuck being a good guy. Fuck being a nice person.
Yeah, wrestled with your conscience.
And just like said, let fate play. If that shit rolls out, got it. You know what I mean? I'm at the front of the plane. I should get off first. No. I'm going to sit and wait. Go ahead. I'm going to let all these lovely people off.
Like my knee's fucked up.
Yeah.
I just got to,
Or I would have definitely did that. Oh, shoot. Oops. Bathroom trip.
I would, but I watch too many movies, and I'd be worried like the mob would.
But
like I don't know whose money.
But that
you
exactly.
don't know whose money you just stole, fucker.
And that's what I'm saying too. So that also crossed my mind. So I wanted to say I'm normal then. So you guys that happens. So you guys think about that shit too. Okay. But I did the right thing. But I just thought what if I didn't though? And I did end up having that phone call. Like, that'd be some crazy shit to talk about. Guys, I got to be on the run now.
You guys need to shut all that shit down. Move the studio.
You don't know me. You know what I mean?
Like, we have Mav on the phone today.
You get a random, FaceTime from me, and then I'm like, fucking shit.
What'd you do, Mav?
I'm going to cut pieces off of this fat fuck. Every minute you're not here. Be like, fucking kill him.
I'm rich, bitch.
I'm not going ever to get cut up too.
I never liked that nigga that much anyways.
Fucking, I can do the show. Hey, everybody's Daddy Fuego.
Like, I lost some weight.
Got a nice tan. Can't grow a beard. I can't, man.
Fuck, man. Now I'm thinking about the Russian mob. I'm not trying to summon them or anything, but yeah, that'd be fucked up.
That's some crazy shit.
That would be some crazy shit, but that's why I kind of do the right thing all the time. I'm trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
In my life, I don't want those problems.
But you know what? This is what makes me like. So you hear the people who do like these stupid things. Like, how low is your life that you have to choose? Like, it's just gonna go. I'm trying to think of something really low that you can't really say suck dick for money because you can suck dick for money if you want to. Like, you don't have to be low in life.
Suck dick for anything.
You can suck dick for anything. You know what I mean? What if it was flipped around? What if women just want getting head as much as guys? I'd be a whore.
I wish.
I'd be a whore. I'd just say call me up.
They do like it as much as guys.
Yeah, but you don't see women don't pay for sex. You know what I mean? Women don't.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I was about to say that earlier.
No, that's not true. Some women do pay for sex, but it's not the women that you want.
No, you don't want. No,
them to pay for sex.
Listen,
it's the ones that sound like this.
And you know what, Gretel? Me and you are gonna have a good time. You're gonna enjoy yourself. You call me back tomorrow at 5. Okay? Make sure it's straight cash.
Nah, I'm just thinking. Imagine if dick was worth money.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think what we need to do, and this is as men, is we need to start holding back the dick.
Because it's gonna work.
No, it does. It does. Because you ever had you've ever not given your wife dick before? When she wanted it?
She'll kill fuck.
Yeah.
She has a fucking drawer full of dildos.
I don't know.
I feel like they don't care.
I know. I feel I've seen women just stressed out about it. I mean,
you got to go a really long time for them to get stressed out about it.
I've never.
And by the time they get to the point where we're already fucking gonna chop our own heads off, it'll never happen.
I don't know. You know what? Okay,
you go.
You know what? I want comment if you've listened this far, ladies. I really want to know: have you ever had a moment where you just you craved dick? I feel like there's some women out there who just
all day, dude. You see the shit they post. Women are way more sexual than dudes on Facebook. With the shit with the memes I've seen.
They don't pay for it.
They don't pay for
That's
this shit. Because they don't have to. Because
guys just give it all the time. So if
women don't have to pay their fucking rent if they don't want. No, if you're an attractive woman, you don't have to do shit. You're doing all that by choice. Because there's some dude out there that'll pay your whole way. And I'm not even lying. As the kids say, no cap.
Yeah, but that's because there's men that'll do that. I'm saying, what if men just
stopped? I fucking wish. I
hope
hope
we stop.
Maybe
because we'll balance everything.
Fucking snobs.
And that there will be no sexism after that because then everyone will be on an equal play. Like the only reason there is because men pay for sex. If you think about it, if women started paying for sex, you know how men would feel? Used. Kind of upset sometimes. But you know what? I'm going to go out there and get that bread. I'm going to eat some pussy tonight. I guess I got to work on Union Street. You know? I'm eating pussy on Union Street because that's what I got to do for a living now.
Do you really want the pussy on Union Street?
Listen, like I'm not. It's saying like maybe take some trips out to Long Meadow.
Corona. That's how you get it.
Take some trips out to what's another ritzy place around here? Amherst. Get some, Amherst clients, some women. They don't. Women don't do that though.
No.
Do you know why?
Have to.
You know why also? Because women have friends.
Yeah.
Females are okay with playing with females.
Yeah, it's not even gay.
It's not even gay. It's just it's natural. But you and the homie decide to go down on each other and stuff like that. All of a sudden, it's a fucking problem.
Women will walk up to each other and be like, "You have great boobs," and touch each other.
Yeah.
Imagine if a dude walked up to you like, "Bro, that's
a nice
great
sack,
bulge.
man.
Look at that."
That shit. Yo, bro, you well hung, man. Like
that'd be really fucking gay. You get punched in the face.
no, but see, but why is it gay? What if it's
Matt
a
was like,
compliment?
why though? Why?
Why can't it be a compliment? Why can't I say, yo, you looking?
I think you should
you're
get all the
hanging legs
guys in
alright,
America together and have that talk.
You know what? We
You're
should.
gonna have a really hard time in the South. Letting you in Mass, you might be all right.
No,
Down south,
I feel down south you'll have a lot of eager listeners, but not eager to come out. You know what I mean? They're gonna want to hear about it.
inside. They'll pull you to the
They'll
side.
pull me aside and be like, hey,
I feel what you're
I
saying.
feel what you're saying. Good job. All right, bye. Fuck you. You know what I mean?
No, like
But it's at the same time it's like it's funny too because if you look even like within like the gay community, it's always like it's still men who who can't do shit right. Everyone finds the beauty of like lesbians, but then you have like two gay men who are doing a story and stuff like that. People are like, it's so gay. They get upset about it. It's like, but what's the difference? It's two like Brokeback Mountain. Yes, it won a lot of awards and everything.
did you watch that movie?
I watched the movie. Come on.
I've never seen it.
You guys
I've never seen it either.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I'll be
Can't get enough of you.
I'll be 100% honest. It's because of the gay shit.
But that's
I'll be honest with you. That's why I didn't
exactly
watch
what
it.
I'm saying. But it won some like it was such a great movie, but people don't recognize it because they say it's gay shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not even homophobia.
But the thing
I'm
about
not-
it,
I didn't
like,
watch it because it was because Cowboys. What the fuck do I watch Cowboys for?
It was just
I like
to me.
Cowboys.
It's
I
just
always
because I
liked-
don't want to see like ugly people hook up either. So like I won't watch that movie. It's just something I'm not into.
So if you got like,
I'm not anti the movie. You know what I mean?
No, I know what
Like,
you
I'm not
mean.
against it. It's just
Anti-cowboy.
I personally, he's anti-cowboy. I just don't want to see. Was it Heath Ledger and Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, let me tell you,
I just don't want to see them hook up.
Those, like you guys could have
I
done a
think
better
that's
job.
all it is. Like
You could do a better job. Yeah,
that's. I think honestly, like that was what it was. I don't. I'm not gonna purposely. If I want to see two dudes hook up, I'll stand in line at Six Flags in Agawam. Because I've seen so much of that shit at Six Flags.
That's another thing, dude. Like sometimes, guys, it's like, men, we need to stop with this. We need to control our sexuality, kind of be a little more classy with it. You know what I mean? We gotta stop these
You know
like
what? 'Cause
we
you're
gotta stop
still-
these man
In
glory
the
holes that are
room,
so
you still,
horrible.
Like, men are still like dogs like that. Like
But
they're still pigs.
and the-
whether you're gay or not, you
You're
still are hypersexual.
That's it. Yes.
No matter what, you're still
Like-
hyper fucking sexual. So
Let me like. There's. Regardless of what, like two men having sex is still gonna be rough and and
gonna be a
pretty
mess.
much it's WWE except something's going inserted in places on both sides, and there's cigarette smoke afterwards and they shake hands, maybe cry a little bit
I'm
and
not
cuddle.
against it whatsoever. I don't care. It's just that I personally that's why I didn't watch the movie, because it's like people. No one, and let's be honest, no one talks about it, that it's a good movie. No one talks
So
about.
did you
that.
watch Monster Balls?
Monsters Ball?
Monster Balls.
Monster Ball, sorry.
Monsters Ball?
Monster Balls.
Did I watch that movie?
Monster Ball, yeah.
Yeah,
I never seen
because
it.
it's
Halle Berry. But who was she getting fucked by?
I don't give a. Yeah, no, it was
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, you watch porn with ugly dude, you don't care.
That's what I'm saying. It's
doesn't
like,
matter.
why? Once again, men, we're limiting ourselves. Let's stop having this.
In my defense too, so people don't think I'm a homophobe. Like if it's an ugly dude and an ugly female that I'm not attracted. I don't watch that shit either. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about them being well. Yeah, it is, but it's not because I'm like, gay people. It's just that it's not.
But you know what?
Part of I'm sexually attracted.
But the thing is, you have the right to say that, and I hate it. And I'm gonna say this too. I hate when you say something like that, and people who are gay and stuff like that get offensive. Because here's the thing: you're saying something, you're just saying your opinion, and then they're gonna say, "Oh, well, you don't accept me." No, I accept you. I just don't want to see that. Do you want to see me having straight sex? They'll say no.
No.
So the thing is about it, it's the same thing. I feel like that's why I feel like all this labeling of sex is sex. Whoever you want to fuck, you're gonna fuck. You know, I like what I like. Most of you half of you guys know that. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But my thing is this: is like I feel like we're so broken as people that we always want to feel connected, that we keep on making so many subgroups to the point where like we've become these kids on the playground. Like, oh, you guys got cooties. You know what I mean? Like we've broken up ourselves instead of just having an orgy party. That's what I just want to throw an orgy party out there.
It's funny because
everybody does have cooties now, so we can't have orgy parties.
But I want to. Go.
Like you talk about that shit all the time. I think it's hilarious. Like, and the thing is like you're right. I think that because there's real homophobia out there. There is people really do need to be stopped.
If you're physically hurting somebody, then that's horrible. But I have the right to say, hey, listen, I am not
sexually attracted to watching it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you shouldn't be offended by that. You should be like, okay, but I accept you. And that should be like, oh, cool.
Right. So if I say, because I do have a feeling that if I say I don't watch Brokeback Mountain because it's gay shit, and people be like, oh my God, and I'm just like, no, because like you said, you wouldn't fuck a girl.
If I'm over here fucking a girl on her ass, my balls are slapping and stuff like that, you're not gonna be like, ugh.
That's it. That doesn't mean you hate fucking straight people. Like you're just not sexually into that shit. And I think when you do that, when you get hypersensitive like that, you cancel fucking everybody. You're kind of watering down what people are actually fucking fighting for.
Their freedom to do it. And that's what I'm saying. You become what you hate.
And you're also veering away from the fact that there are actual people who hate gay people, who hate transgenders, like hate them as people. Yeah. Those are the people that should be...
Those are the people who need to be targeted.
Like,
and if you get the people who could give their opinion without going into actual hate, they just give their opinion. I don't eat beef. People get upset. Oh, why don't you eat beef? You know, cows are... I'm like, I don't care if you kill a cow. I'll fucking kill a cow for you. I don't give a fuck about the cow dying. We're humans. I'm on the top of the food chain for a fucking reason, okay?
I do.
Yeah, it has a feeling and everything. Okay, but you have a need and hunger. I care about you more. I made a sacrifice. Mother, I'm going to kill the cow, blah, 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 go, But people get offended because I think that way too. Well, then why don't you eat beef then if you don't believe it? Because I don't fucking want to. Do I like the way it used to taste? Yes, but for a health reason, I decided not to. It's like me all of a sudden deciding, like, you know what? I'm not putting a condom on anymore. That's fucking stupid. Same thing. I'm not putting a mask on.
Pretty sure you haven't fucking put a condom on in years.
No.
The fuck is a condom?
Dave's like, what is that?
Nah, but like I get attacked. I've been attacked for eating meat.
Yeah, and I feel stupid. Like, if what I'm doing hurts you, don't go in that environment. I'm not, and this is where I want to take this too, because I've known a lot of black people, and I have to say, as being part of one of the black culture and kicked out several times. I don't know if
we're in this room now.
I know in this room right now. Pretty much, I think I could count. I hate how, and I'll be honest, and I'm gonna talk about this for the rest of my life, how we get so upset over the word nigger or nigga, regardless of who says it. You know what I mean? We put so much power. Like a white guy says nigger, you're like, oh my gosh, you're racist, let's cancel him. We give this person so much energy. That's why they want to say it. Like, let me tell you, nuck if you buck, nuck if you buck. Like, if people want to get in people's faces and you have hate for somebody, if I hate the Jews, you know what I mean? If I just,
poor Jews, they've been through so much shit.
But
damn it, Nick Cannon.
So I have black people, okay? But anyways, if I say I hate the Jews, it's a horrible thing, right? Everyone's gonna get so upset and offended. Why? Why is that? Because they've been through it's hate, and they've been through
enough.
Yeah. So and people don't want to see that. They still feel it.
Yeah.
So this word gets thrown out because we still give it power, though. You know what I mean? What if one day you some white guy said nigga, you go, okay, white guy, I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? It'll blow their minds because now it doesn't have power anymore or meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? I don't know why I went that route. I just felt it.
You felt it in your heart.
I felt it in my heart because it makes me mad when I see how much like people could do things. Like, okay, I'm not to toot our horn, but we have the best podcast here in, I'm gonna say, Western Mass, because I don't see anybody else right now. Not shooting jabs at anybody. I'm just saying, like, for what we do.
You're supposed to believe that.
Yeah. So, but if I sit out there and say it, people who are upset about it get hurt by it.
Yeah.
Because the truth hurts. And the truth of the matter is that we have a culture of people who are just, I'm tired of not being able to just do. You know what I mean? Like, you should be able to say what you want to say and do what you want to do regardless of what, because at the end of the day, your heart isn't filled with hate. Yeah. It's just your fucking opinion that you're allowed to fucking have because you're an individual. You're not supposed to agree with me. I'm not supposed to agree with Benny. You're not supposed to agree with everything I do in my life. You're probably like, Mav, why would you do? No, stop. God, why? But that's me. I do me. Just like you do you. People are going to watch these shows and they're going to get upset about it. Why? Because they're not able to do what we're doing. They're not able to do what we do. You know what I mean? People always want to talk shit because you're at home being a lazy fuck, not getting off your ass and doing shit or following your dreams. So when you see people doing their dreams and you're like, damn, I had that idea. Motherfucker, you should have did that shit. And unfortunately, that's the city we live in. We live in a city of people who just get fucking pissed off because when you're on your ass and grind doing stuff, it's not. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not a lot of really people fuck with me here. And it's okay. I don't give a fuck about it. Because still at the end of the day, everything that somebody wants to do is still tied to something I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm not letting it change who I am. I'm not going to be butthurt about it because I still have to grow. There's still places I still don't feel like I'm at my full potential yet. You're not at your full potential. Fucking Benny's not at his full potential yet.
Which is scary.
That's good. Fucking scary. That's what I'm saying. Like, I look at his page, I'm like, yo, these numbers should be so much. But you know what I mean? Like, people aren't going to respect it until it's too late.
I don't do it for the fame, guys. I do it for the money.
Real talk. He's like, nah. For real, if you ain't paying, fuck you.
That was amazing. You guys do it for the passion. I'm just trying to pay the mortgage. Yeah, well, that's the goal. I think the ultimate goal in life is to be able to do what you want and be paid for it. Like, to be able to make a living off of what you like to do. And so many people don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't tell your moves to everybody, because everybody's going to give you all the fucking roadblocks that it's like they act like you don't know them.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's difficult. They're like, oh, you're going to do that? Yeah. But, like when I first came here to do this, I always said that I wanted to do something like this, that I wanted to be part of a studio or something, and people have told me like, oh, but then you gotta mix, that's just another bill, and you just gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm like, shut up. Like, I don't like I don't know that. Like, I'm well aware.
Motherfucker, I've been paying bills all my life.
Yeah. What's another fucking bill?
It's funny that people worry about you so much.
Yeah.
And like I said, because it just comes back to them not doing shit.
They're giving you their insecurity, their hurdles.
That's why I don't tell people. Like, I used to love giving advice, but now I don't tell people shit.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
what?
people want to unless it's something you want to do to work with or stuff like that. I don't want to fuck with you because the thing is, like, I wasted so much time and energy, on people who aren't fucking here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's just it's to a point now. It's not, call it cocky, call it whatever you want. It's not arrogance, but it's the confidence I had because, like, we've started this from shit. He's went from your basement to there, and it took a while when someone asked me, like, they were like, oh, how did you start this? And I would start talking. I'm like, damn, like, we put time into this.
Yeah.
That's why when we sit here, we say, yo, if you guys want to sponsor us, do stuff like that. Like, your shit is going to be respected. It's not just like your shit's going on a show that's clean, that's classy, that people are going to say, I'm not saying anybody else should show shit. I'm just going to talk good about my show right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you
that we put a hard time. I mean, we should.
You should be able to do that without static, without people turning it into something
it's not. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, I have all love. I want to see everybody grow because my growth here. And if I go, because the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm realizing nobody's just running the ball to make a touchdown.
Yeah.
They're all worried about who's going to make that touchdown. So you know,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just want to fucking score
Just wanna
points
win
to
the
win the
fucking
thing.
game.
That's it.
Yeah.
I want to go win the game, get my paper, and then go fucking wherever I
Like
do.
Mav just wants to come. He don't care who makes him come.
That's it. Fact. I did. Yeah,
really don't.
100% right. I don't. I just want to bust.
I knew
I
this
just want to
dude.
bust on your forehead, and that's it.
This dude, shout out to my boy Nick, who has this quote that says, "If it's in the dark, if it feels good, it is good." Which is the funniest shit I ever heard somebody. If it's in the dark, dude, if he was drunk, he's like, if it's in the dark, man, if it feels good, it is good. And I was like, I didn't know that about you. Because that's from experience.
Like a hole is a hole.
You have done that shit. No, I wouldn't. That's too much. But no, you're right. I think people should be able to be confident without it being an insult.
And then pretty much I think that's what this episode is for me. Being back here is I'm just gonna start talking, and I don't give a fuck. Like if there's any smoke to come with it, it's because of your own fucking insecurity. Because you could always anybody can hit me up, sit down, we could talk about anything. I don't give a fuck. I'm straight up. I'm a man. You know what I mean?
Shitting on these rappers for
You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying too. Like, and that's it too. Like, even if it's smoke from, because people want to be like, oh, this. If you don't know us, don't have no fucking thought about any of us based off of what's going on here. Get to know people. We come here. We come here to give you a good time by talking about shit that is on our mind on a podcast for about an hour, and you decide to listen to it. Buy our merch. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like,
why I shit on rappers so much though? It's not that I hate y'all. It's that I desperately do want to see people do very well, and I want them to stop doing the things that are preventing them from doing well. Like going on Facebook and bitching about one of my biggest pet peeves is people go around here in Springfield. People go on Facebook all the time and say nobody supports local artists. That's bullshit. People don't support local rappers because it's only the rappers that are bitching about it. Because comedy, like we can support it all the time.
Yeah.
Like everything else, when people are selling. Like Char with the coquito, she's killing it.
yeah.
Like
people doing paintings and stuff like that.
Everybody
like,
who does stuff like
know?
that gets all the support in the world. It's the rappers that do it because how you carry yourself. It's how you market yourself. And it's also, they never stop to think that, maybe I'm not as good as I think I am. Maybe I need to work on my fucking craft more and learn how to make better records because they're so fucking arrogant for absolutely no reason because your music is not good. That's why people don't like it. It has nothing to do with people not supporting you. You're just whacker than you fucking think you are.
People don't like being told that they're not good. Let me tell you something.
I love that shit.
I fucking love that shit. Yeah, I love when I do a comedy show and people are like, oh man, I didn't find you funny. I'm like, great. Thank you. What didn't you find funny? I don't take it offensively because I want to fix that shit because I want you to laugh next time to show your ass I'm fucking funny. Yes. You know what I mean? That's why I love everybody who do podcasts around here. I listen to everybody's shit. I might not talk about everybody's shit, but I listen to everybody's shit. And from your shit, what I like, I put myself to go, I want to do better than that though. It's nothing, no hard feelings. It's just, I want to go. If there's no competition in life, what the fuck are you doing? If you play basketball, let's be honest. Springfield, the home of basketball, there's so many ballers here in Springfield, and you know it because if you go to LA Fitness or any of these gyms, you're not getting a ball if you're an average player. Yeah, I don't get the ball. I don't even go play when I know these niggas are up there.
Like, I don't even look that way.
No, I don't. I feel bad because all I want to do is just shoot. And I know I'm going to brick it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they throw it really hard at you. And it's like, command man the ball
bunch
at
of
me.
And one players.
You know? Like, shoot, you know? I can't. I don't. But they still go hard. The competition's still there, you know? Like, it's just, and like you said, the only people who are complaining are rappers because I see musicians. Like, there's
the other
so
musicians that do other music, they don't bitch.
They're enjoying. It's nothing but love.
Just rap. People don't support local art. That's not fucking true. They don't support local rappers because you're arrogant for no fucking reason. You didn't earn your arrogance. Like you didn't do anything. Your music's not good. That's what it. Inspect yourself. If you're not seeing the results that you want, look at you.
You're 100% right.
And stop listening to your friends and family. Oh, they think it's dope or this, but shut up. They don't want to hurt your feelings. Come on, like
no, because no one's.
Let's
gonna
wake
be,
up.
Yeah,
like that's it. That's what it is. It's what the strangers outside of here say to you.
Yeah,
like oh, that shit is trash. They don't give a fuck. They'll tell you. I came up rapping in New York, where they're not nice when you're not good. You know, they're not nice when you're not good. They will boo you the fuck off stage. They will cuss at you while you're up there. You know what I mean? They're not nice when you're not good. That's how I came. That's why I'm brash, because I came up like that. People can't fucking take that here. For a city that's so damn hard, they're very, very sensitive. I'm starting to learn that.
It's a sensitive city. It's a sensitive city in every aspect.
All right, so basically, Rev just called y'all jelly donuts. So it's time to wrap this up.
And if you don't like me, rap about it.
You heard that. Rev's looking for all the smoke. He needs this track.
All the smoke coming your way.
But yeah, so that was us. We're back. We're back, bitch.
Oh yeah, we're coming back. We got a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit we're bringing.
Yeah,
a lot of shit.
Yeah, we
Let's
got
talk
some new
network.
things. We got some new things coming.
Yo,
Some old things coming. Mav coming.
actually, we're gonna talk about that. I am practicing not coming, guys, and it's so hard. But we're gonna talk about that next time.
You're edging. That's what it's called, right? Edging or something like that.
Edging. No, edging's something different.
Edging is when you're about to come and you stop before you come.
but you eventually do in the same session when you edge.
Yeah, you just
you
keep stopping.
You keep stopping. Yeah,
It's called edging. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is a to be continued. I don't know why the fuck you would do something like that.
So you can last.
I want to learn
It makes
about.
you last longer.
Is that
But
what it
the
is?
orgasm afterwards is
Yeah, and it all builds up,
bro.
So basically, like,
Bro, you're
Whenever somebody talks
ready?
to
It's
you,
like this. It's like this. Your cum gets there, it stops. Then you get more cum. You keep backing up, and then all the cum just comes out.
We're gonna talk about that in the next show, guys.
But yeah, so okay, yeah. So yeah, we got new shit coming. We got some old shit coming.
Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish brothers, though, for real.
Happy Hanukkah. That's happened already.
Yeah, it started. Was it Thursday? I believe?
Thursday. All right, cool.
happy Hanukkah.
So yeah, happy Hanukkah. Like I said, old shit, new shit coming. The 23rd, we're gonna do the live giveaway podcast
Yeah,
/ whatever the fuck. We'll do a promo
Yes.
for that. We'll probably do a promo for that today.
Hell yeah.
If we have time, whatever, don't really matter. Anyways, so follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify, everywhere else podcasts are playing. Watch us on YouTube. Follow us. I'm Benny from Benny. What's my thing? Benny B Design, whatever. Instagram. I don't know. It's been so long.
Maverick and Unlocked character.
Dame Rev at Dame Rivera Comedy.
And we out. Peace.